I am originally from Valdosta area, small town, Naylor, east of Valdosta.
I'm originally from San Antonio, Texas.
I'm originally from Jacksonville, Florida.
I'm originally from Lakeland, Georgia.
I'm originally from Valdosta.
I'm originally from Asheville, North Carolina.
Originally from here, Valdosta, Georgia, Lowndes County. I've lived here, most of my life.
I've been at South Georgia Medical Center for 40 years.
I have been here a little over 40 years.
I've been working here for approximately 35 years.
I've been here at SGMC 50 years.
I have worked here for 35 years.
I've worked here 35 years.
I've been working at SGMC for 35 years.
I am an orthopedic tech.
My current role now is a supervisor with materials.
I'm a meat cook.
My current role at SGMC is process improvements, quality assurance, and I do that for the laboratory.
My current role here is to check supplies, make sure we get the right items.
I'm a clinical analyst in the IT department.
My current role is the manager of radiation oncology. I'm a radiation therapist and a medical dosimetrist. My advice to people who are new is to train, learn, take every opportunity to add to your skill set, because it not only makes you better in your current job, but it'll prepare you for future jobs.
Especially the younger generation, the sky's the limit. You can excel whatever field you want to go into. I recommend South Georgia Medical Center.
Advice I have for new laboratory science in their career is to remember the patient. As laboratory scientists, we rarely see the patient, but that specimen that's down there belongs to somebody that is very important. So never lose sight of the patient.
My advice for the new people is just do what should be done and not to say it's not my job.
They try to do their best on their job.
Make sure it's something that you enjoy. Make sure you love the atmosphere, love coming to work.
I would say for anyone in healthcare, you need empathy. For your patients, for the families, literally treat them like you would want to be treated. The beginning of my career, I would say eager. Today, I would say grateful.
To describe me at the beginning of my career, I would say excited. And toward the end of my career, I would say honored.
When I first started out, it was more ambitious. I had a goal set was to do anesthesia, but I kind of fluctuated to traction, which I learned a lot from the OR. So that kind of got me more familiar with everything. So patient, very patient, have to have a lot of patience.
To describe me at the beginning of my career, I was kind of like the rest, kind of lazy. We're just coming here just to be coming. And today it describes me as a better person and I'm more willing to help.
I believe the word would be love, because I would say I love what I do. And I love it then and I love it now also.
Well, everyone say I love to talk and I have a smile on my face from 5 in the morning to 1:30.
The word that described me at the beginning, I think, was enthusiastic. And I think that's the same word now. I'm still very enthusiastic.
That's a good one. Well, I know every now and then they have the oxtails, so the oxtails are superb.
My favorite is the steaks that they grill at Lakeland.
My favorite SGMC meal is fried chicken, of course.
My favorite day at SGMC is Fried Chicken Wednesday. But I would have to say that the hot banana pudding is my favorite.
The F and fried is for fish, so I enjoy that. And I believe a lot of people enjoy the fish on Friday also.
Well, I love fried chicken and I like chicken and rice.
My favorite meal, without a doubt, is the meatloaf and mashed potatoes, but the strawberry shortcake comes in to a close second.
The most memorable moment of my career here is getting where I am now to be supervisor.
Working with Miss Johnny Mae White, my mentor.
I actually had two most memorable moments. When I was in cardiology, I got to be part of planning and opening the Dasher Heart Center, which was huge for our community, my family. And then now working in clinical informatics, I got to be part of bringing Epic to South Georgia Medical Center, which puts us up there with the big dogs, the best electronic medical record there is.
I was looking for a job, and I had brought a car, and I had a job at that time, but it was not enough to take care of the car payment. So I came and I applied here, and I got a call from South Georgia Medical Center, so that helped me pay for my car, and I've been here ever since.
Working with cooks that I left here, and they learned me a whole lot, getting into cooking and stuff.
There was a local coach that was being featured in a commercial for the Perlman Cancer Center, and he kept talking about Nurse Laura. And so marketing kept saying, Laura, you've got to be in the commercial. And I said, well, okay. So they came back and did some face shots of me. And I saw him several years later at a cancer survivor event. And I said, Coach, you made me famous. And he said, Laura, you made me well. And isn't that wonderful? I mean, that's what we're trying to do, is make our patients well so that they can live a full life.
The most memorable moment of my career is the way we all responded to COVID. During COVID, the lab discovered that we were not just a silo, but we were part of an organization that was bigger than us. And I'm really proud to have been part of SGMC during that time.
I am proud of being here for 35 years.
To where I'm doing and what I'm doing now as far as helping others and doing for others.
I think I'm most proud of my work ethic.
I'm proud that I was able to stay as long as I did, and also I'm proud that I'm still able to enjoy coming to work. I enjoy coming to work.
One of the things that I'm most proud of in my career was the opportunity to collaborate and have input and help build the Perlman Comprehensive Cancer Center.
Been an SGMC employee for all these years and still pretty healthy.
What's your secret to stay?
Oxtail.
I am most proud of the legacy that we'll leave behind. I had a great mentor that told me one time that your legacy was the footsteps you left with the people behind you. I'm pretty lucky to have some footsteps